sent back on their journey. Wealthy's about 2.5 lengths off the first call. Osuna and Born to Rule, the first two to flash past, in the favour of Born to Rule by a neck. Osuna's got the red blinkers. Bermuda's looking to dart through at the rail, and Bermuda's racing 2 lengths off the leaders. Celtic Heroine, Juddering Angel towards the outside. They're 3 and 4 lengths off them. Live on the Moon towards the inside. Bazoon. Wealthy's only 5 lengths off them. And Guy from Dubai took an awkward stride around the turn there. Guy from Dubai just got taken out for a stride or two. And Newton Sparks also rushing around runners. As they move on to the back stretch, they'll have about 1,700 metres left to negotiate. And we'll wait for them to sort themselves into a lead. And out in front, you're going to find Born to Rule goes on to lead. Born to Rule there by 1.25 lengths. Newton Spark in the blue and white silks has moved to the outside. Red blinkers of Asuna's travelling towards the inside. They're a share of second. Bermuda and Juddering Angel team up together 5 lengths off. Celtic Heroine and Wealthy the next pair. Bazoon, Guy from Dubai, Night Tide, Live on the Moon, My Mishpacha. Discourses the trailer. 13 lengths in it. Moving down to the 1,200 metre zone, Born to Rule sets the fractions by 1.5 lengths. On the outside, Newton Spark now showing up in second. Osuna's racing away in that third position. Bermuda and Juddering Angel, there's only a neck in it as they race past the 800 metre zone. Towards that 800 zone there. Wealthy makes a length. Then comes Celtic Heroine, Night Tide and Bazoon. Guy from Dubai. Live on the Moon being given a patient ride as 12 lengths off them. Then comes My Mishpacha and Discourse. Approaching the 650 metre zone, Born to Rule now taken on by Newton Spark. There's only a neck in it. Juddering Angel still travels on the bridle, got 2.5 lengths to make up. Osuna the red blinkers towards the inside. Reminders for Wealthy, he's going to come out for his run. He's got 4 lengths to hunt down. At the 450 metre marker, Born to Rule, Juddering Angel. Wealthy continues to build to the bridle as they come to the 300 metre marker. He's got a big say as they come to 250 out. Born to Rule now, Wealthy pulls on the pressure. Juddering Angel, Celtic Heroine. Wealthy, you just get the feel. It's his turn to hit the front. 150 to go. And Wealthy goes on. Celtic Heroine, Born to Rule, but Wealthy ridden to respond, and respond he does. He stays on for a length win. Born to Rule second, Celtic Heroine, and then Juddering Angel, Bermuda and Newton Spark. But I noticed Sean Veal was just getting busy on Wealthy at the top of the lane. He didn't give him the stick. He was just punching away hands and heels stuff because he didn't want the leaders to get away from him. The son of Silvano for Mr. Chung, bred by Mr. K.L. Thomas, the son of Silvano out of the Badger Landmare Wealth. Certainly enjoying these staying trips, and he stays on well for the win. Born to Rule plugs away for second. Celtic Heroine, the mare, daughter of Brave Tin Soldier, third. Juddering Angel, the Judd Pot, given every possible chance, and then came Bermuda further back in the running. Past the winning post, Newton Spark, Night Tide, Live on the Moon, Osuna. Guy from Dubai, who took an awkward stride around that first turn. 300 metres to go, Born to Rule had the lead. Juddering Angel came under the drive, and Wealthy started to come good between them. Sean Veal was just continually nursing him along at the 500 metre marker. He held him together, and then he started to punch away. He didn't fall for the stick until the last 200 metres. There you'll see now gets animated. He asks him for maximum, and that's just to make sure that he sees it out at the end. Over 2,400, he did run second to Banner Hill in his penultimate. His wins have been over 1,950, but no problem. 2,400, back to the studio.
Debating off air, how many stars would you give the Rovos rail? Stuart gave it a 5-star. My producer Raymond Rogers a 4-star. So we'll have to just debate on that, because trainer Dennis Dreyer and his missus Jill, they're having a wonderful time on that Rovos rail. And you've been in touch with the boss?
Yeah, chatted briefly. The reception not so good in the crew, but yes, you spoke to him after things. So far so good.
Fantastic. While the boss is away, things are going well, Stu. You're doing an outstanding job, a double thus far for the stable. And this horse, he's turning out to be a lovely horse for owner Robert Chung, who's based in Hong Kong.
Yeah, obviously, firstly, very well done to Robert and to Pete, who handles the affairs out here. Yeah, the Silvanos, you know, they get up, as they get older, they get better.
You got a double thus far. Anything else that you're waiting for?
There's some nice runners today. Obviously, Smart World's a nice horse. New Hampshire, you know, he's a trier, so hopefully he'll be there in Mouts. And then Shogun's obviously a big runner.
Well, Peter Gibson, he's the gentleman that takes care of Robert's horses, so well done to him as well, and all the best to the team, Stu. Things looking bright.
Thanks, obviously well done to Dennis. You know, sorry Pete didn't get down here, but he was delayed, so good luck to them all.
Before you leave, we chatted to Duncan Howells on an outstanding evening, and what an outstanding evening for the Dryer outfit at the awards, crowned KZN champion trainer.
Yeah, it was a good season. I didn't get the group ones, but numerically we had our fair share of winners.
Well, the hits keep coming, and it's a nice start to the new season as well. Well done, Stu.
Thanks, Dees.
Well done to Stuart Ferry, Dennis Dryer, and of course a gentleman that's firmly part of that team, and he was up on stage for all the awards as well, is jockey Sean Veal. What a lovely evening Friday night turned out to be.
Yes, Dees, you know, I'm just grateful to be part of a team like this, you know, and Mr. Dryer asked me if I would like to go. I said, well, only with pleasure, you know, and we went there, we had a good evening. It was a fantastic evening, you know. My wife and myself had a good time with Stu and the rest of the owners, so it was a good evening.
This horse, you were so patient, you were so confident, just your body language says it all when we turn into the straight.
Yes, you know, Dees, I didn't want to get there so early. He still got there so early, even though I nursed him through. You know, he's quite a nice horse, you know, he's a bread and butter horse, and he'll just keep going through the divisions, you know, and the further, the better with this horse. So a lot of fun for the owners to have with a horse like this, you know. He's just getting better every time I ride him, and I'm grateful to get the ride back, you know, because hands-on won on him last time, and I thought that he would ride it, but boss elected to put me back on the horse. I won on him, so I'm just grateful for all the opportunities, you know, for Mr. Dryer. Mr. Dryer, I hope he's enjoying his train ride, you know, having his train ride with his wife, and hopefully they're having a good time. It's been a good day for them so far. Won the first race a little bit green, but we'll be back.
6 races still to go. It's a long afternoon. Anything else you fancy, Sean?
That was Shogun. He must have a chance. If I beat the draw, big runner. And just one last thanks to my sponsor, Odyssey Steel, for giving me the opportunity. And to my family, they're all here. This one's for them.
Well played.
Thanks.
Sean Veal, race number 5. Wealthy, owner Robert Chung. Well played here. And 2, 5, 6, and that quartet rounded off by number 1. So 2, 5, 6, and 1. And that's the way they crossed the line, race number 5. Well, that's the exotics done and dusted, but you can still look forward to pick 3s, doubles, all to come bets, and more importantly, go to race number 11. That's our last race this afternoon, and we got a quartet maxi pool carryover estimated to reach 600,000 Rand, and the time to jot down there will be 17:15, which is, sorry, 17:10, which is 10 past 5.